Welcome to Lifestyle 360. As we all know, every body has a different fat deposition area, and for women, the most difficult and very common fat deposition area is around their waistline or their hips or their thighs. So, although it's recommended for all the women to do the lower body exercise for around 45 minutes a day to tone them or to maintain your waist area. In my today's video, I'm going to show some exercises which will help you tone the thighs and the hip muscles because they are very thick and very heavy muscles to tone. So let's start. I hope it will help, and do comment in the comment, tell me which exercise helped you the most and what all do you want to see. Let's start with jumping jacks and thigh high jumps. This is a very common exercise, and this will help you to warm up your body and prepare it for the next coming set of exercises. आप चाहो तो इसके साथ thigh high jumps जो हैं, you can either mix it with it or you can treat it as a second exercise. The next one is side leg lift. You can use it with the resistance or plain. I have the manual band which I adjust as per the need. Once you adjust it, start as shown, and one side you can do 10 repetitions and the other side also has 10 repetitions. The next one is the variation of what we did earlier. Using the same resistance band, you just have to lift your leg to the full swing. It's very good for your inner and outer thighs at the same time, as well as your side muscles, which side fat, which is called love handles. You can repeat this on one side like 10 to 12 and the other side also 10 to 12. You're going to love the next one because the next one is basically for the hip abduction. Once you have your resistance band adjusted on your knees, put your hands under your hips and start as shown. It's very good for your outer thighs as well as for your hips. This is my personal favorite, which is the variation of leg lift. Using the resistance band, do as shown. This is good for your overall leg muscles, but if you face any kind of pain in your knees, I would suggest to stop it immediately. Next one is very effective bridge pose exercise. This is a little powerful exercise where you need a little strength on your shoulders as well as your neck. So if you feel any pain doing this exercise in your chest, in your back, on your backbone or on your neck, please don't do it. This is very good for toning your hip muscles as well as your lower back. This is another variation of bridge exercise with the leg lift. Next one is very famous lunges, which is very good for your thighs. When you'll start it, do remember the posture matters. Your leg, which is behind the front leg, should not touch the ground and should not be tilted more than 90 degrees. And similar is the case with the one which is in the forward motion. another favorite is sit-ups. It's very good for your overall body, and especially it's good for your hips as well as your thighs. But you may face a little pain in your knees. So if you feel so, please stop it or do some other variations of the sit-ups. So the last one and the bonus asans are required after the exercise for relaxing your body. And the best one for these are the snake pose. Snake pose may need some supervision and some practice to start with, because it may be a little heavy on your back, on the lower back basically. Do it with a little precaution. And if you feel any kind of stress, please don't do it. Rather, you just lie down on your stomach and take some rest. The other effective exercise for relaxation I'll suggest is the child pose. The pose which you're sitting in actually gives pressure on your calf muscles, on your thigh muscles, which are already tensed due to the exercises we did so far. It also helps in increasing the circulation and helping your hair growth as well. So this is it for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna show you some of the yoga asanas which are help for relaxing you, your mind, and your soul. So stay tuned and keep watching.